At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about 9-star automatic trash can. Yes, people, this is a 13-gallon stainless steel trash can that has a motion sensor built into it, so you do not have to touch it at all. Yes, people, this thing is completely touchless. Mind blown. So we're going to be going into this review trying to figure out, is this trash can something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? Is the sensor any good? What kind of batteries does it take? How many batteries and how long are those batteries going to last? We're going to figure out all of that so you don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this touchless beast. All right, let's get this out of the box. There you go. That was packaged super easily. I literally just cut the box open, pulled that out. Let's go ahead and get this assembled. And there we go, fully assembled. The assembly process is pretty simple. You actually can't tell that I have the bag in there, which is pretty cool. And there you go, open. And then I think it closes. You have to push this button to close it. There it goes. Wow, that is so cool. Open. I wish you could do this to... Oh, it closes automatically. I'm sold. 5 stars. That is amazing. All right, let's get in the kitchen and get it checked out. All right, so that is how it looks in my kitchen. Let's go ahead and talk about this sensor right here. So the sensor works if you get really close, and it also works if you're a little bit far away, but it doesn't sense in certain lighting. So I found that at night it sensed a little bit less. So you can see in the daytime, I was up about this far from it. The other thing that's really cool is it will actually sense that you're still here if the sensor is triggered by you. So if you're trying to push in your trash can and get it nice and squashed down, as you can see, it's not closing on my hand and it's not trying to hurt me. So that is actually really cool. The sensor continues to sense motion and then it'll close once you get away from it. But as you saw, my hand was probably 8 inches from there and it sensed my movement and it went. One thing that I've learned is if you take the piece of trash or whatever you're throwing away and you kind of just do this motion like that right over it, it will trigger and it'll open. So it's not the best motion sensor that I've ever dealt with, and I think that they could easily improve it with some tweaks or whatnot, or maybe have the sensor bar a little bit bigger, or maybe have multiple sensor bars, one on each end and one in the middle. That would be actually really cool. So no matter where you are moving your hand, it will trigger. The other thing is it does have an open and a close button. So if I press this, it will actually close, and then if I press it again, it'll actually open. Another thing you can do is hold down on here and you can actually turn this thing off. Okay, let's talk about how you change your bag. So you literally just take off this lid right here. Okay, and when you change your bag, you literally just wrap it around this piece of plastic right here, just like you would a normal trash can. Then what you do is you set it in here, just like that. And what will happen is it will pull in the bag as you put stuff in here, causing it to then catch on the outer rim of the trash bag, allowing you to use up the entire trash bag. Every inch of it is being used instead of you losing a bunch by wrapping it over the trash can about an inch. So then when you put the lid back on, you literally cannot see the trash bag at all. That is absolutely amazing. I would have to do a lot of work on my old one to tuck it underneath and really pull it down real tight. And you could still see it though. If you came down here on my old one, you could still see the trash bag. This one, no trash bag, absolutely amazing. Then when you're done, you turn this back on. And there you go. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I've been using this trash can for long enough that I think I have a full star rating, and I have to say that I'm blown away. I'm giving this thing 5 out of 5 stars. It truly does perform better than you expect. Like, I did not realize that it did an auto close, so that blew me away right off the bat. The second thing is the fact that it will sense movement and keep the lid open without even trying to close. So if you need to shove a bunch of stuff in there, that's amazing. The lid does not hit the wall in the corner. So if you're like me and you put your trash can in the corner, this lid is not going to clank and smack the wall at all. So they really designed it perfectly. The shape of it and everything is just perfectly designed to not hit the wall. So this thing is truly amazing. The battery life is unknown. I have not used this long enough. I hope to not know when the battery is dead. It does take the giant C batteries, so you need to buy those with this. So if you're gonna buy this, buy the C batteries immediately. C batteries should last a long time. This thing does a really good job of using a lot of power to open, and then it uses a very small amount of power to close. So it's real minimal. So they did a really good job. We haven't had to clean it at all because no one touches it. No one touches the trash can. It's absolutely amazing. You won't get any fingerprints on it. Of course, if you do spill something on the lid, you can just simply power this thing off, and then it's not going to sense anything, and you can go ahead and clean that, and then you can just power it right back on. So everything about this thing just works great. It's not perfect. The sensor could be improved. Like I said earlier, if they had multiple sensors, that would be amazing. But for me, going from a regular trash can that I had to use my foot to step on or my hand to lift, this thing's absolutely amazing. So highly recommended to everyone out there that knows what they're buying. This thing is great. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's the 9-star trash can. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely click that like button. If you want to join the At Home with Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 9K. Yes, people, on my way to 10K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.